Okay, so I haven't made any videos lately because didn't have any content. But today I'm going to be changing the rechargeable battery in this Dyson battery operated vacuum. It's a Dyson V6 Absolute. The battery it still works, but it only goes for a couple of minutes because it's wore out. The one in here is a 2100 milliamp hour 21.6 volt pack. Dyson wants like $95 for a replacement battery. I didn't want to spend that much, so I went on Amazon and I got a Chinese knockoff for around $35, made in China. I figured, what the heck, I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it. So if you can see this, comes with this protective cover on it. So this battery is actually has more capacity. This is a 3500 milliamp pack. So for less than half the price, you get more capacity. So, you know, if it doesn't last as long, then hey, you could buy another one and still not spend $95. So let's see if we can figure out how to get this on there. I didn't previously look to see how this comes apart, but I like a challenge. I like to challenge myself. I resisted the temptation to look on YouTube and see how this comes apart, because I'm sure there's a million videos on this, but I wanted to see if I could figure it out, because I'm funny that way. So let's see what we can do to this thing. Hopefully you can see. I would imagine you want to make sure you got this all cleaned out ahead of time, which I emptied it, so won't have any surprises. And so let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a screw down in here, right here. So let's take that screw out, and I'll pause it while I get the right screwdriver bit. Okay, so it looks like a Phillips head number 1 here was the best fit. My rule of thumb is you use the largest size that'll fit in there. And Phillips head number 1 seems to fit the best. Okay, here's the screw here. Okay, so anyways, I was looking at the new battery and comparing it. This one's just a hair thicker, not by much, but it really won't make any difference, you know, how deep it is. I saw some other ones that were even had more capacity and it was way thicker, but I didn't see any point in getting that one. If you look at it, it looks like where that screw came out is where that tab is. So I turned it around and I was looking, and I noticed there was another place on the back. Looked like a screw goes there. So when you look here, you can't see the screw. So it looks like this canister piece here has got to come off, and I've had that off before when I was cleaning the screen and everything. So I see how it comes apart. So we're going to take that off. You can see it here. Make sure you got the dust out. Drop the bottom here, and in my experience, you hold that trigger down and just hold it as far as it'll go, and then that thing will just kind of pop off like that. And you know, while you're in there, go ahead and clean the thing out. I mean, it's a little dusty, but not bad. But go ahead and clean that out. And you look here, and there's the screw right there. So we'll take that out. And they look like they're the same screw. I mean, a lot of times when you're taking something apart, you got to make sure that they're not different, so you don't put the wrong one in the wrong place. And let's see if it should just pull out. Yeah, pulled out. You got two tabs, prongs there, metal prongs. Go in that hole, and there's a button here. Alright, so let's get our new battery. Should just drop down in there. No problem at all. Put the first screw back in. Just snug it down, not too tight, not too loose. Put the first one back in. Probably already got some charge. Yeah, it already was charged up to some degree. Dust is still falling off of it. Don't matter how good you clean it. All right, let's put this piece back on. Just kind of goes up under there and snaps into place. I don't know if the door has to be open on it or not. Open the door just in case. There, it just kind of snaps to. And there you have it. Pretty simple. So if you've got one of these and you want to replace the battery, it's not that hard. Go ahead and do it. Only cost you like $35 plus tax or shipping or whatever like that. Hope that helps.